Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here doing a rewiring. So we're actually doing a rewiring just for the lights only. It's one of the flats. I was here a couple of days ago where I put the armored cable in 16mm from the consumer unit to the meter. So anyway, I had to come back the job that I booked in, and today I'm about to do the rewiring for the whole light circuit. I was here about 6-7 months ago and we did all the sockets, and he didn't want the lights doing, so we just literally done the sockets. Today we're here. There's a lot of faults with the lights, it's so old. Anyway, so he's decided to get the all lights rewired. So anyway, this is what we did a couple of days ago. I had several comments regarding this installation that I did. So the armored cable, a lot of people was talking about the shroud here, but one of the reasons why I didn't really bother with it was because it's indoor, and also it's just going to be covered. There's going to be a box around it, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't bother putting it in. And at the same time, I had other people commenting saying that the cable must be floating at the consumer unit end. But here what I did, I put a shroud on it. So this is the armored cable, SWA cable that just comes in, right? And I say it's not floating, just like the way I've got a few comments there. So yeah, it's nicely secured. I've got the shroud here. So today what I'm doing is, these are the old the lights cables. I'm just gonna get rid of all that and do the rewiring. So in the past I done all the sockets and everything else. So what we have here is a two-way switch in the hallway. So this is the hallway, and there's a light in the ceiling here. So I've took that light out, and also there's a switch here. So that's a two-way switch that controls this light here. And so I'll be putting a two-way switch, and also there's going to be a double switch. I mean, it's going to be one's going to be the two-way switch, and the other one's going to be for this one here. But luckily we don't have to do any chiseling or anything. There's actually a pipe. So there's like a pipe trunking running along the wall everywhere, which is really good. So all I have to do is just to pull the wires out and run the cable in that way. This is the kitchen switch. I've got a few spotlights in the ceiling. So again, there's a pipe trunking inside the wall. So it's quite easy to run the cable. I've already done a few of them. There's one here. So this is going to be a two-way switch again on this side. This is like an L-shaped building. I'll say it's a flat on top of a pub. So this is the 3 coordinate I've just put in for the light switch for two-way lights. So this is the loft access, and we basically been up there just before, and these are the cables I'm taking out. So far what we've done is we've managed to get a feed here through that one, and took the old cable out, and then I've actually we've got the switch wire here, and this, I'll say this because it's going to be a two-way, so I've got the 2-in-1/8, and also I've got the 3-coordinate here for the two-way switch. And this one is the switch for the toilet here. So this is the toilet. I've already got the feed, one for the light switch and one for the feed that's coming in. There's also another toilet here as well. Again, there's 3 feed, one's a loop, one's power, and one's for the switch here. So I say we didn't have to break any walls or chisel or anything like this. It's quite easy. I think this is probably the easiest rewiring I've ever done. Again, so this is another room here. We'll be doing the same thing. Just gonna pull these cables out, the old cable, run the new line in. Again on that side as well, and from here we'll be feeding the room next to this one, which is another bedroom. And this is where the switch is. We're pulling them out as well. So there's 3 bedroom, and also there's a kitchen. There's 2 hallway, and this is the living room. So again, it'll be the same thing in this living room as well. So I'll be taking this light out in a bit, and also this switch as well. And so anyway guys, so I'm gonna get cracking, and hopefully once I've done all the cable runs, I'll do a further video. Hello guys, just an update. So far we've managed to run on all the cables. So we're here in the kitchen. So I've got the kitchen light feed, so light switch here, switch feed. And in the hallway I've got feed coming in, feed going out, and also a switch feed as well. And as I said, this is going to be the 2-way switch. So I've got the 3-core and earth here, and that switch is going to be linked to this switch here. So managed to get all the cables in. There's actually 3 cable coming here. One of the cable switches is going to be for this light here, just by the consumer unit. I think it's a bit blurry. So anyway, so this is another switch here. Again, that's going to be a 2-way switch for this hallway light, and that switch is going to be linked to this switch, because there's going to be 2-way. Basically they'll be controlling from this one and one over there for this light here. So we managed to get all the cables in inside all the bedrooms, also the toilets as well. So this is the one of the bedroom. The switch cables come in now, and also the feed in, feed out, and also the switch cable as well. So my helper, who's been really handy, he was in the loft and I was down here feeding the cable up, and he's been running the cable in. So he's just relaxing now. My helper is relaxing. So guys, what I'm going to do, it's getting a bit late as well, so I've got literally 2 hours to get all the switches in. Hello guys, just a little recap on what we've done so far. So I was here yesterday, we started doing the rewiring, the lighting circuit here. One of the reasons why we went for the rewiring was because there was a lot of faults. Every now and again I was called out to fix the problems and so on. So at the end we decided we might as well just do the rewiring. So anyway, so it took us a day and a half to get all this done. The power's back on now, and it's been a quite nice and neat job. So we're in the kitchen, and all the spotlights are on now, and the switch is on as well. So let's say we didn't have to chisel anything. It was quite easy because there's a pipe trunk running along the wall, so it's quite easy to take the old wire out and just fit the new wire in. And all this, this is the hallway, and this is the light. There's 2-way switch, one over there on that side, and also one here as well. And this is the living room, and it's all working perfectly fine as well. The switch is in as well. This is where I did the armored cable the other day feed for the consumer unit, and I had to add this fuse fuse isolator, right? And a lot of people actually commented on this saying there's a shroud missing on that. I mean, I didn't really put it in because not because that I didn't want to or I forgot about it. It's because we're actually indoor, and this is quite nice and warm place. Also, it's going to be covered with a cupboard here, which I'm going to build probably next week when I get a bit of time. And also I've got to take another feed from here to a garage at the side. And so this is one of the reasons why I didn't put it in. Also, at the consumer unit end, I've put a shroud and it's all nice and secure as well, so it's not going anywhere. But in terms of lights, I say it's been brand new rewired, and this is where the consumer unit is. It's all been labelled. It's all working perfectly fine as well, and I've also got a spare here on that side as well, so if they ever want to add anything. And so this is another two-way switch for this hallway. There's also another switch here for this hallway, a two-way switch. And this is one of the bedroom. The lights are on, the switch is in. I say there's no damage. We had to clean up at the end, so my helper helped me tidy everything, took all the tools out and so on. So all these bedrooms, it's all working perfectly fine. A little toilet here as well, and I say it's all working. So this is the other two-way switch for the hallway, and one of the switch for this another bathroom here, so which is all working again, and another shower here with a fan. So everything's working as it should. So it's my little helper tidying up. Anyway guys, thank you for watching.